fans, do you want to win your share of $100,000? Simply enter the houseofboxing.com Fight Night Prediction Challenge. Compete with boxing fans around the world. Simply head over to houseofboxing.com and sign up now.
This is Lewis Hart for Boxing Social in association with Empire Fight Store. I've cleaned the lens. It's actually 20 to 5. It's 20 to 5. I'm joined in the hotel lobby with Gareth A Davies. We've just seen Tyson Fury edge out a split decision victory against Francis Ngannou. Very, very different to how people thought it would go. You said to me, it's always about the puncher's chance.
Zero chance.
Yeah, I didn't really give him much of a chance. Yeah, and he proved
he's got zero chance. I make him sound American.
He proved everyone well.
On the eye test, a lot of people thought Francis won tonight on the eye test. I mean, I had Fury winning by a round, but he won't be happy with that performance, or being dropped in the third. Kind of took a lot of punches in the eighth. Ngannou's stock rose enormously. I mean, I can see them getting him to go even wilder in a boxing match now as well. You can see that on the undercard of Fury and Usyk. Actually, that would work. That's a very exciting prospect. It was a very lackluster Tyson Fury tonight. He won't be happy with that,
Did you feel like he overlooked Ngannou with?
Well, I don't know if he overlooked him. He shouldn't have, and he said he wasn't going to. Psychologically, he might not have thought that Ngannou would have that kind of engine in there. But Ngannou, even when his mouth was open, he's blowing a little bit. When Fury did have successes, when he did go after him, he went after him a couple of times. I think in the fifth he tried to finish him, really went after him. You could see his intent. But Ngannou knew that he could put him down by then. He knew that he could hurt Fury. Fury looked very shocked when he was put down, not surprisingly. It's... The trouble is, the pendulum swings, Fury wasn't all that anyway. We know how brilliant he is. He's brilliant enough that he looks bad, but he still wins the fight.
When it comes to an Usyk fight, I spoke to Spencer Fearon literally immediately after the fight, and he said to me, actually it brings more intrigue now to a Fury and Usyk fight because, they've both shown chinks in the armor.
Yeah, they have. Well,
so it makes it more interesting.
They're getting older. No one's indestructible. No one's invulnerable. Yeah, it does. Usyk could be sitting there. He did have a big grin on his face. Massive cheer from him from the crowd. Props to the crowd, by the way. God, they got a great show tonight. Eminem. Great walkouts. A brilliant week. An amazing build-up. That stadium was phenomenal. And we've never done that before. Walked from one little stadium into the next one. I thought it was going to be more chaotic than it was, but it wasn't. Felt so safe in there. It's been a great week with the people of this country. I'm sure you found it yourself.
I was about to say, we've never, I was sitting behind you at the fight, and we've never experienced something as incredible like that before. Lil Baby, the performance. When have we ever seen an open ceremony for a boxing fight? Do you know what I mean? It's incredible.
No, I mean, I've been to lots of Olympics and Paralympics, and it had elements of that about it. An Olympic, Paralympic opening show. Obviously, it wasn't of the size or magnitude that they have, but yeah, it was brilliant. Such vision to do these things.
Absolutely, and as we spoke about before, there's a lot of misconceptions about Saudi Arabia. So it shows that come to this country and you see how incredible it is and how welcoming it is.
It's not how it's purported to be, and they're very welcoming here. They want us here, and it's part of a bigger picture. The Riyadh season goes for nearly 6 months, and it's music, entertainment, sport, and it's brilliant that we've been out here and experienced a week of that build-up. And the undercard was great as well.
Brilliant.
Props to Fabio Wardley. I thought he was brilliant. David Adelaide will come back. I've just seen him saying he's let people down. He had one more Hail Mary left in him that he wanted to land. But he'll be back.
Absolutely.
He'll be back.
Definitely. Gareth, it's about quarter to 5 now, very, very late. But you know what? You always give us a time, and I always am so appreciative, mate. So
it's only because Matt Lenihan nearly saved my life once.
Absolutely, and it will always. And if I was in that position, I'd save your life as well, mate. Thank you, mate.
Yeah, if you have the audacity to ask, I'm not going to say no to you.
Top man, thank you, mate. Cheers.